Hey guys, it's Randy with how-to number one for the Tapria website. Hey, we're going to talk about profiles right now, especially the inspector finder, to help everybody out and make sure everyone's up to speed on that. So let's jump in there. Number one, if you're not able to log in, let's talk about that real quick. So if you do not have your credentials to log in, you're going to want to click this forgot my username or password and just go from there. And if that does not work, step two, go to contact us, scroll all the way to the bottom and call this phone number for Club Express, and that is our website and association management provider. Step three, I would recommend then to call us directly. You can also send an email to info@tapria.com, and that pretty much sums that part up. So let's go ahead and jump in, assuming everyone can log in. So having done that, to get to your profile, you just, after you log in, you go to profile right here, and boom, you're in there. Okay, there's a lot going on in here. So if you want to look at a manual, a user manual, there's one here to download right here. So let's talk about Inspector Finder first and foremost, because there's been a lot of misunderstanding and I believe incorrect use on this. It's kind of confusing too, I'll grant that. So this is all about the customer facing side. What are people searching for? Let's say they want to search for an inspector for mold inspection and a mold assessment technician, which is what I am licensed to do in Texas, in addition to home inspection, yada yada, all the other stuff. So they could search for that and drop in the drop down selectors. So let's look at that real quick so you know what I'm talking about. So if you go here, so let's say I'm a client, homeowner, and I'm looking for something. They would have to do this mold inspection, mold assessment technician. They'd have to know what they're looking for, which is kind of not really. What are they probably going to do? They're probably going to just type mold inspection here, right, or home inspection, or whatever they're looking for. So we'll get back to that. Just remember that little tidbit. So we'll get right back to that. So having said that, what I did is I copied all mine. What I would recommend you do as well is at least copy this first column down into your description field, because what happens is, if you'll notice, as it says right here, the description and business name are searched for these terms in this search text field. Only those two areas. Basically, what's in here and what's up here are those are the only two things that are searched for the free form text of this field. Now, if they search on Randall, I have it set. Let me reset this. I have it set for Randall. I'm not sure why that happened, but that's weird. Logged in and everything. So, to look at that. Anyway, let's jump back. So the important thing is you need to, number one, there's three important things on this page. You need to have at least one category saved to show up in results. So I have one left, so I'm going to go ahead and add one. Let's say I'm doing medical facility, and I'm just going to add this. Oh, there's no subcategories there. Let's add engineering. I'm not, but let's just add one. Let's say I'm a professional engineer just for right now. So you just add it, and there it is. It's at the very bottom. I'm going to go ahead and delete it because I don't want to save that. Okay, secondly, you want to make sure your address is correct because you're going to create geocodes, latitude and longitude codes to be on the map. That's what puts you on the map, period. And all you have to do is just click this button. No, they will be created. Mine are already created, obviously. Also, you'd be wise if you have any of this information to fill that in. It only helps you. It also helps Tapri as a whole. We get more clicks that way. Thirdly, if your company is like mine and your proper name is not in the company name, you will want to put your proper name and copy it down here somewhere in this description field, because of what we just said earlier about people using that search text field, freeform field, incorrectly. Just copy it in there, and like I said earlier, I copied my main categories down here. That way I can definitely get results, and just click save. So now I think I know why that happened, because I opened up a new window. So let's do it this way. Okay. So let's search on radon. You see, I showed up here because I have it saved in my description field down below at the very bottom, if you remember that. And then it pulls up everything as well, not just the one. So that's the way that works. That's really it for now for just Inspector Finder. If you do those three simple things, you're good to go. And that's about it. And we'll come back for other profile settings in the next video. See you then. Take care, guys.